President Xi Jinping held a historic meeting with U.S. leader Joe Biden on the sidelines of the G20 summit today. Both admitted relations between Beijing and Washington are far from ideal and expressed hopes for open dialogue. Winner Wang reports.
This was the long-anticipated handshake. On the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali, Indonesia, Joe Biden spoke face-to-face with Xi Jinping for the first time since he became president in 2020. It comes at a time of soaring tensions between Beijing and Washington over Taiwan, continued intellectual and trade wars, and their differing approaches to the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
I believe there's a little substitute, though, to face-to-face discussions. And as you know, I'm committed to keeping the lines of communications open between you and me personally, but our governments across the board, because our two countries have so much that we have an opportunity to deal with. As the leaders of our two nations, we share responsibility, in my view, to show that China and the United States can manage our differences, prevent competition from becoming anything ever near conflict, and to find ways to work together on urgent global issues that require our mutual cooperation.
Currently, Sino-U.S. relations are in such a state that inspires great interest, said Xi. It is not in the fundamental interest of our two countries and its people, and it is not what the international community expects from us. I look forward to working with you to bring our relationship back to a healthy and stable state. President Xi has been recluse for the past 3 years of COVID. He only began traveling outside of mainland China again in July, when he came to Hong Kong for handover anniversary celebrations. Many leaders are jumping on the opportunity to meet Xi during the G20 summit. Japan has confirmed Prime Minister Fumio Kishida will hold talks with him on Thursday, while Australia's Anthony Albanese will meet Xi tomorrow. Winner Wang, HKIBC.